And here I go again. Yeah, my little avatar is frozen, but that's fine. Articles after article after article after article after article. I swear, this world seems to be going loopy. And I was hoping to actually make it to 80, maybe 90, to see my daughter's future and see if she has any kids of her own, so I can actually say I'm a grandpa. But it don't look like I'm going to get that. Oh, shame. I was surfing around and bounding into the comics and found this little gem. Also heard it from a few YouTubers. President Trump is now going after games because of the shootings. You've been doing that for years. Both sides, left, right, don't matter. Social effect of video games that promote helpfulness. 2010 to 2012. The effect of video games, good or bad. I know it says and bad, but still. I skimmed through this, and it's a very good, unbiased article. I am going to make sure that I'm going to put these articles in this video, that if somebody wants to read this, they can. I don't hide shit, unlike some. They tested varying games on varying kids through varying age groups and asked them varying questions that made sense and got the positive and negative feedback that they were looking for. And yet, here's my question. When you start writing articles like this, tells me the only thing that you see is a biased and maniacal method. That is not a normal kid. That's just what you think kids are when they play games. But here is my question. Games that are set for everyone 10 and up and so on, yeah, fine. But then when adults that are supposed to be grown up who buy games that are meant for adults, not kids, and you blame the game because it was made for an adult, not a kid. Point right there. Biggest one. Why are you targeting games that are meant for adults, not kids? Hello, McFly. Knock, knock, knock. You are blaming games for nutcases that don't give a crap about society anymore, because you people have made society a nut house. You've made our country into a nightmare of a colossal size. I'm at a loss for words of how stupid this is. You guys call us man babies, basement dwellers, attic, whatever. Get over yourselves. Right now. Listen to our words. Games are for entertainment. Movies are for entertainment. Comic books are for entertainment. Magazines are for entertainment. Sports is for entertainment. I hate sports because I couldn't keep up. I'll admit that. I'm proud of who I am. I am a geek. I am a nerd. I like computers. I like comic books. I like action figures of varying franchises. But that's me. These are my choices. And I've been playing games for 35 plus years. And I haven't decided to grab a shotgun and start shooting people because of, I played GTA when I was a kid. The original GTA. Where I actually walked around and started blasting away cops whenever I saw them. Would I actually take an actual shotgun and start killing cops? No, because I know better. Yet again, with great power comes great responsibility. Comic books taught me that. The definition of a hero is someone who is selfless, not selfish. And you people are being so fucking selfish by putting the blame on something else. Put it on the person who did the wrong, not the game. Our society is going insane because there's too many people saying that they are victims because it's the fact that they are victimless. They have done nothing wrong to the point where they think they can get away with everything. And I'm at a loss with this. The people who are dead are the true victims. The people who have lost families are the true victims. Those who are still hurting from this are true victims. The gaming industry is going to be the next one if you continue to follow your path. And that is just a fraction of what's next. They're already saying they want to take gun rights from us because of this. Thank you for turning the United States from the land of the free to the land of the nut houses. The land of what we used to be afraid of, Russia, communist. And that's coming here to the United States, where everybody is ruled by one country, and that is the United States. We won't have any more rights. We won't have the right to speak. We won't have YouTube anymore. You're already gotten it fucked to the point where every time somebody actually speaks sense, they get kicked off. Honesty has become a bad word. Guess what? I used to be a snitch because of the fact that I did not agree when I saw the bullies beating on the other kids. So I told on them. And then they beat on me. So I told on them again. I don't like bullies. And you are all bullies. bullies that think you can judge anything because it's there to cover up the biggest issues. Fix the gun system first, and then hunt down the illegal guns. Check those who have guns that they don't have any problems. Emotional. Things like me. I don't want a fucking gun because I know for a fact that I'd probably take my own fucking life with it. Because I would be sick and tired of listening to people like you turning the things that usually unwind me, stress me out now. And that isn't cool. That isn't cool at all. And I bet you there's a lot of other people who are in the same boat that I am. Whatever happened to common sense? Parents, be parents. Government, stay out of our lives. Be invisible. Do your jobs. Governors that are lazy, do your job. Fix our fucking roads. Fix our fucking cities. You are complaining that you're not getting paid enough. Well, do your job and then get your paycheck. The only person I've seen actually do his job is the president. And I hadn't voted for him. I didn't vote for any of these fast fuckers because of the fact that none of you give a shit about the people. None of you do. Stop lying through your fucking teeth. Because every last one of you would be Pinocchio. Your noses would be the fucking length of the fucking planet and wrapping around it about a gazillion fucking times. I'm sick of the lies. I'm sick of the complaints. I'm sick of my hobbies being turned into a political game. I'm becoming Doomcock Jr. I'm not happy. I am Forgotten Prime. I'm roaring. Wake up! Every hobby's next. I have no doubt about it. I'm at a loss. And I'm sorry for my rage to those who would prefer to hear me talk with a cool head and calm mind. But when I think about this, it just aggravates me to the point where I want to explode. I want to be the nuclear bomb that gets it through these people's heads that this does not help. I know I probably don't help. But I need to say what I need to say. Like everybody else out there that seems to think that they rule the world. I am a little selfish. I am a very utopian type of person. I want hobbies to be hobbies. And politics of any kind to be out and not brought back. Every storyline has a little bit of political storyline behind it to make it work, such as government. Those political things are required in a story. But when you start changing things to fit a fixed narrative, it becomes dogma. That one word, I can never remember it. Propaganda. Go ahead, call me a tinfoil hat. Hobbyisms aren't scapegoats. Hobbyisms are that, escapes for everybody's lives. Everybody has a unique life. Nobody's perfect, and nobody is the same, even if some of you say otherwise. I know I'm unique, and I know who and what I am. And nobody gonna change that. Nobody. Not you, not anyone. And the more that you tell me that I need to conform, I'm going to just tell you the same thing I've told all the religious people that tried to teach me religion. I am unteachable. I have nothing against those who believe in a religion. All to you. Don't force it down my throat. When I die, and if St. Peter's is at the pearly gates, and he looks through that book of my life, I'm going to tell him, quote unquote, I lived my life the way I saw fit. And if I'm going to be damned for it, fuck it. And neither you or anyone out there that thinks I should be damned now for it, fuck you. Because there's only one God, and she is the only one that can pass down judgment. This is the Forgotten Prime signing off for this particular rant. I'm hoping that I won't make another political rant for a very, very long time. I'm not a big fan of politics because it always seems to fuck up my hobbies. And this isn't the first one. Adios, friends of common sense.